Top 10 anime like the Eminence and Shadow, where MC shocks everyone. What's good, anime fam? We're diving deep into shows where protagonists absolutely demolish expectations and leave everyone speechless. If you loved the Eminence and Shadow, these picks will blow your mind completely. Kicking off with number 10, Dan 2024. This supernatural comedy follows Momo and Okarun as they encounter aliens and spirits while developing psychic powers together. Their relationship grows through increasingly bizarre paranormal encounters and battles. Okay, so Dan caught me completely off guard. I went in expecting some typical supernatural romance, but this show hits different. The way Momo and Okarun develop their abilities while dealing with the most ridiculous situations had me laughing one minute and genuinely impressed the next. The animation during fight scenes is absolutely insane, and when these characters finally show their true potential, it's like watching fireworks explode. Plus, the chemistry between the leads is chef-level good without being overly romantic. Sliding to number 9, Failure Frame. I became the strongest and annihilated everything with low-level spells, 2024. Tuka gets summoned to another world but receives the weakest stats possible. However, his seemingly useless abilities become devastatingly powerful when used creatively against enemies. This one speaks to every underdog story lover's soul. I remember watching the first episode thinking, great, another weak protagonist who will probably whine for half the season. Boy, was I wrong. Tuka's approach to combat is like watching someone solve a puzzle while everyone else is just throwing punches. The satisfaction when he completely destroys opponents who underestimated him is unmatched. It's that sweet revenge fantasy we all secretly crave, wrapped in strategic brilliance. Landing on number 8, Villainess Level 99, 2024. Yumiella reincarnates as a game's villainess, but accidentally becomes overpowered by grinding levels in secret, shocking everyone when her true strength emerges. Listen, I have a soft spot for villainous stories, but this one takes it to another level entirely. Yumiella's dedication to staying under the radar while being stupidly powerful is relatable on so many levels. We've all had those moments where we downplay our skills, right? Watching her casually demolish threats while everyone thinks she's just some background character gives me life. The reactions from other characters when they realize what she's capable of are priceless. Looking at number 7, Unnamed Memory, 2024. Prince Oscar seeks the witch Tanasha to break his curse, leading to a complex relationship as her mysterious past and incredible magical abilities gradually unfold. This series hit me right in the feels. The dynamic between Oscar and Tanasha is absolutely beautiful, but what really got me hooked was how Tanasha's true power slowly reveals itself. She's not just powerful, she's ancient, wise, and carries centuries of experience. When she finally lets loose, it's like watching a storm that's been contained finally break free. The way the show builds up to these revelation moments is masterful storytelling. Moving to number 6, Wistoria, Wand and Sword, 2024. Will Surfort can't use magic in a world where it defines status, but his incredible physical abilities and determination shock his magical academy peers. You know what I love about Will? He's basically the anime equivalent of bringing a knife to a gunfight and somehow winning. Watching him succeed in a magic academy without using magic is like seeing someone ace a math test using only their fingers to count. The creativity in his fighting style and the way he adapts to magical threats using pure physical prowess is incredibly satisfying. Every victory feels earned, not handed to him. Checking out number 5, The New Gate, 2024. After clearing a death game, Shin gets transported 500 years into the future of the same world, where his legendary status and overwhelming power surprise everyone. The New Gate scratches that specific itch for overpowered player in their own game world perfectly. Shin's adjustment to this future version of his game world while trying to hide his ridiculous power level creates such interesting dynamics. I love how he constantly has to hold back because he could literally break the world if he went all out. It's that power fantasy balanced with actual consequences and character development. Arriving at number 4, Gachiakuta, 2025. Rudo lives in a trash-filled underworld, but discovers he can transform discarded items into powerful weapons, shocking his harsh environment's inhabitants with his unique abilities. Gachiakuta's concept is so unique it grabbed me immediately. Taking literal trash and turning it into weapons? That's the kind of creative power system that makes you go, why didn't anyone think of this before? Rudo's journey from nobody to someone who can reshape his entire world using discarded items is both metaphorically beautiful and practically awesome. The environmental themes mixed with incredible action sequences create something truly special. Stepping into number 3, Onmyo Kaiten Rebirth Verse, 2025. A modern onmyoji uses ancient spiritual techniques in contemporary settings, surprising both supernatural entities and humans with his mastery of forgotten arts. This series brings traditional Japanese mysticism into the modern world so seamlessly. Watching ancient techniques being used to solve contemporary supernatural problems is incredibly cool. The protagonist's deep understanding of onmyo magic in a world that's mostly forgotten, these arts creates this perfect fish-out-of-water scenario where he's constantly exceeding everyone's expectations. The blend of old and new feels fresh and authentic. Climbing to number 2, My Status as an Assassin obviously exceeds the heroes, 2025. Oda Akira gets summoned as part of a hero's party, but chooses the assassin class, quickly surpassing the designated hero with his strategic approach. This one subverts the typical hero summoning trope in the best way possible. Instead of being the chosen hero, Akira takes the support role and absolutely dominates with it. His assassin skills aren't just about stealth kills. It's about precision, strategy, and understanding your enemy better than they understand themselves. Watching him outperform the actual hero while working from the shadows is incredibly satisfying. It's proof that sometimes the person in the background is the real star. Reaching our number 1, The Water Magician, 2025. In a world where water magic is considered the weakest element, our protagonist revolutionizes magical combat by discovering water's true devastating potential and versatility. This absolutely deserves the top spot. The Water Magician takes the most underestimated magical element and turns it into pure destruction. I mean, think about it. Water makes up most of our bodies. It's everywhere. And in the right hands, it's terrifying. Watching the protagonist completely redefine what water magic can do while everyone else dismissed it as weak support magic is the ultimate underdog story. The creativity in the magic system and the protagonist's innovative approaches to combat make every episode a masterclass in exceeding expectations. That's our list of mind-blowing protagonists who absolutely shatter expectations. Which anime shocked you the most? Drop your favorites in the comments below and let me know what hidden gems you think deserve recognition. Don't forget to subscribe for more anime content, and I'll catch you in the next video.